Taisez-vous. Donc, on va discuter les conditionnels, les phrases conditionnelles. Les phrases conditionnelles you have done. So you can just try your hands on all that you have done. So let's continue. Those who are on Zoom, pay attention. On va discuter les phrases conditionnelles. Les phrases conditionnelles en français. Once you have gone through the tenses, we should be able to construct meaningful sentences using the if clauses. If clauses. For instance, I say, si ma mère vient, je mangerai. If my mother comes, I will eat. If my mother comes, I will eat. Now, you want to say, if my mother, that is type 1, what is termed as probable condition. Now, you want to say, if my mother came, I should eat. Then you say, si ma mère venait. Si ma mère venait, je mangerai. So here it goes up. The imperfect, that is the improbable condition type 2. It goes to the imperfect tense plus le conditionnel présent, present conditional. Mangerai. It ends with S. That is type 2, or the improbable condition. And then the type 3, if my mother had come, I should have eaten. So here you need to use le plus que parfait, plus le conditionnel passé. Donc le plus que parfait, if my mother had come, you say, si ma mère était venue, si ma mère était venue, and then le conditionnel passé will be, j'aurais mangé, I should have eaten. If my mother had come, I should have eaten. So don't make it to say, if my mother came, I should have eaten. No. If my mother came, I should eat. If my mother had come, I should have eaten. Donc, il faut comprendre ça bien. C'est bien compris, mes étudiants? Est-ce que vous me suivez? Est-ce que vous me suivez? Est-ce que vous me suivez? Are you following me? Vous me suivez? Bien. OK, on continue. So, in short, we have 3 types of if clauses. If clauses, probable condition, improbable condition, and the impossible condition. The probable condition is when you say, if my mother comes, I will eat. It's probable, probability. You see how it is. You know probability in mathematics. You are a business student, so we should understand. You are mathematicians. Probability, that probable condition. If my mother comes, I will eat. Si ma mère vient, je mangerai. It's possible that if she comes, I will eat. Now, if my mother came, I should eat. This is improbable. It's what? Improbable. Improbable. It may not occur at all. You get improbable condition. If my mother came, I should eat. Si ma mère venait, je mangerai. And the improbable condition, you take l'imparfait en français et le conditionnel présent. Si ma mère venait, je mangerai. It may not occur. And then the impossible condition, the type 3, that is the impossible condition. If my mother had come, I should have eaten. It's not possible at all. It's impossible, but that's why you call it impossible condition. My mother never came. For that reason, I didn't eat. That's impossible. If my mother had come, my mother never came. That's the meaning here, you should understand. Si ma mère était venue, j'aurais mangé. Mais ma mère n'est pas venue. Si ma mère n'est pas venue, comment est-ce que je peux manger? Je ne peux pas manger. N'est-ce pas? J'ai faim, mais ma mère n'est pas venue. C'est bien compris, non? Oui, c'est ça. Bon, that is impossible condition. So we have more examples here that we can go through. I've already explained to you. Note that the probable condition, the verb in the if clause is in the simple present. And the main clause, the verb in the main clause or principal or result clause is in the present, future time, or imperative. So we can equally say, s'il vient, je vais le voir. S'il vient, je vais le voir. If he comes, I want to see him. S'il vient, je vais le voir. This one is imperative. If he comes, I want to see him. Okay, ou bien s'il vient, appelle-moi. S'il vient, appelle-moi. This is rather the imperative form. The other one is just the present. S'il vient, je vais le voir. It means if he comes, I want to see him. It means si plus présent plus présent. Mais s'il vient, appelle-moi. Ou bien s'il vient, appelez-moi. C'est-à-dire si plus présent plus quoi? Imperative. It's a command. If he comes, call me. So that call me is an imperative form. It's a command. If he comes, call me. S'il vient, appelle-moi. Ou bien s'il vient, appelez-moi. Ça compris? C'est ça. Et on continue. And then the improbable condition, as we have, yes, that's the probable condition. But we have s'il allait à l'étranger. Always don't forget. Is the improbable condition si plus imparfait plus conditionnel présent. Si plus l'imparfait plus conditionnel présent. You write if plus the hot, the imperfect tense plus present conditional. Then you get the improbable condition or type 2. So you can say, s'il allait à l'étranger, il verrait ma mère. If he went abroad, he would see my mother. If he went abroad, he would see my mother. S'il allait, s'il allait, s'il allait, s'il allait, si on fait la liaison, s'il allait à l'étranger, il verrait ma mère. And then le verrait, c'est comme ça. You get it? Il verrait ma mère. S'il allait, if he went, you explain the imperfect as went here. S'il allait à l'étranger, il quoi? Il verrait ma mère. He would see my mother. S'il allait à l'étranger, il verrait. Let me write it here to see what I thought you are all familiar with what happened. S'il allait à l'étranger, bien s'il allait à l'étranger, s'il allait à l'étranger, il verrait ma mère. Here it means if you went abroad or if you went overseas, you would see my mother. Ça compris? Bien. And you should be able to change this to us. This is type 2. You should be able to change to type 3. Do that. Can't you change this to type 3? Eh? Can't you change it to type 3? We should be able to change to type 3. Can you all try your hands? Let me see. Those on Zoom, can you change it to type 3 for me? We have already discussed it. So here, this one will become le plus parfait. This side will become what? This side will become what? Le conditionnel passé. Donc, ça dit bien quoi? So here we go. S'il était, s'il s'il était allé, comme ça, à l'étranger, s'il était allé à l'étranger, oui, il aurait comme ça, n'est-ce pas? Il aurait, hein? Va. Hein? Voir. Attention. Attention. Le verbe, c'est voir. Quel est le passé composé de le participe passé de voir? Ok, you have tried, mais ce n'est pas ça. Aurait vu. Aurait vu. Aurait vu. Pas voyer, pas voir, non. Aurait vu. And if he had gone abroad, or if he had gone overseas, he would have. He aurait vu my mother. He would have seen my mother. You would have seen my mother. You get the point? I hope those on Zoom you are following. So we have I've already introduced you to type 3. So we can change all the example. For instance, si y'allait à la noce, je lui donnerai un cadeau. You see? Si y'allait à la noce, I ask you to translate that. Those who are here, I hope you can translate that. That's one of the sentences. So our assignment, everybody should go and try this or a house on it. Okay, try. If you're able to do it, it means you have understood all the tenses. I shouldn't do this for you because you have done it already. Some of you have decided not to follow what you are doing, but try and follow. Okay, it will help you in French and English. If you can understand it very well, how to construct them meaningfully, that's great. And then you can write them in French as well. So translate the following sentences into French. If clauses, translate the following if clauses into French. If I go to the wedding, I will give him or her a gift. Translate them into what? French. And then the second one, if I went to the wedding, I should give him or her a gift. And the third one, if I had gone to the wedding, I should have given him or her a gift. The same sentence. But the first one is type 1 probable condition, so you can indicate it. The type 1 probable condition, that's the first sentence. If I go to the wedding, I will give you or her a gift. That is probable condition type 1. If I went to the wedding, I should give him or her a gift. That is improbable condition type 2. And then the third one, if I have gone to the wedding, I should have given him or her a gift. That is impossible condition type 3. And you should be able to write all that in French correctly. C'est compris, non? Bon, on continue. So the impossible condition, in conclusion, the impossible condition, the verb in the if clause should be in the presque parfait. We have said all that. And then the verb in the principal or resource clause is in the imperfect conditional. It's in the perfect conditional or conditionnel passé. Okay? It's in the conditionnel passé or perfect conditional. I should have come, I should have gone, I should have eaten. That is what you should take note of. So that one. So, s'il était allé à l'étranger, il aurait vu ma mère. Il aurait vu ma mère. Ou bien, s'il était allé à l'étranger, il aurait vu ma mère. That is type 3. As you have seen all that, so you can try your hands on all, then you move on. Très bien. Those, and then this one, let me take this one. Finally, si les filles étaient venues, je les aurais vues. Okay, should have. Okay, when because of the delay comes before le participe passé du verbe, the verb vu, you should observe agreement. So if you have si les filles étaient venues, if the girls had come, Je les aurais. Je les aurais vus. So the V, you need to add E before S. That's what I want you to take note. But I may not bother you so much because of your level. Okay, so unfortunately, people are not doing French up to level 300 or 400. So that we do proper agreement of sentences and the rest. What I'm trying to say is that, so in some instances, we know that passé composé with avoir, we don't observe agreement. But you have certain instances that you need to observe agreement. And the typical example is what we have just seen. If only you want to be, I'll be very happy. Why not? Okay, avec la question, taisez-vous, une minute. A minute. Wait. Those on Zoom, do you have any questions? Avez-vous des questions? Avez-vous des problèmes? Avez-vous des questions? Si vous avez des questions, il faut poser. Je vous écoute. Pas de questions? Avez-vous des questions?